Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Domino's Diecast. Today I will be featuring one of my newest models in my collection. This was actually a very recent early birthday gift, one of two that I had gotten just this month at the time of recording this. My birthday is not for a little bit longer yet, but it arrived early. This is my 1955 Buick Century convertible. Now, why I absolutely love this model is because I love the stark white paint and the beautiful red and white leather interior. This actually was a real color scheme on the 1955 Buick. This model was made by a company called Mira on their golden line. The white one is particularly hard to find. I've only ever seen this one, actually. It comes in a variety of colors. Of course, everyone knows who's been watching, I adore Buicks, especially from the 50s. They were some of the most extravagant automobiles ever made. Especially during this time, the mid-century. There you go, you can see Buick right on the front there. I'm just gonna move it around so you can see all the little details. 1955 was starting to have more prominent tail fins around this time. Absolutely love the design of this car. It's just gorgeous. A perfect amount of chrome. I mean, look how thick the chrome is on the bumpers even. Buicks were always very popular for having these wide, long grills, too, in the front. Some people said they look like mouths. And of course, a very lovely, prominent hood ornament right up there. I'll let you see that. The V, I believe, stands for the V8. Now these were very popular on Buicks. Even in the 40s, you would see these chrome breather holes for the engine bay right there. They accented the vehicle very well. Interesting on this model right here, the license plate says Washington, and it has a series of numbers there. It almost looks real, but I'm sure it's not. Right there would be the fueling cap. On the side there. Something else I love about the Buicks in the 50s is the really thick white wall tires. Truly showing the luxury that they were. Buicks were expensive cars. They were not really for the lower and middle class buyers. A little bit above that. This model does feature all opening parts. We'll open up the engine bay right now so you can get a look at that. Right there. This birthday gift was from the love of my life. And I'm very pleased about this. Both doors open. I'll let you look at the shot of the interior as well. Try not to bump the camera. Nicely detailed interior. I really like that. This car would be stunning to see in real life. I've seen a picture of a real 55 Century, Buick Century in this color scheme. They looked really nice. There's the spare tire in the same chrome design as the real tires. Nice wide trunk, could fit a lot of stuff in there. These right here would be the turning signals. Right there. Some models would have small fog lamps installed right down here, but they were an added feature, they weren't stock. I prefer stock cars. Cars that are designed in the original design and left as they are. I don't mind a restored vehicle, but I don't like it when they add things to it or do a custom job. But to each their own, you can do whatever you want with your car. I prefer to keep cars with their original design because I think that's when they're the most beautiful. I love the chrome comes down here and follows along the actual design of the car like that. Nice little touches that they always did. Oh, and right here, the word Sentry in chrome scripting. Very lovely. Oh, the seats actually move in this model, as you can see. That was a nice little feature I did not discover until after I opened it up. Thankfully, this model, as well as the other one that I got along with it, which I'll feature in a different video, both of them arrived without a problem. I was very pleased that they weren't broken in the mail. The headlights are a nice design too. They're not huge, but they're not too small. I think they're very well proportioned. I like this little design right here too. Curious that they did not put any chrome right there. They probably would have if it were a few more years. The late 50s we saw the most chrome on vehicles ever made. This right here would be the antenna for the radio, and it would actually move up. It doesn't move up on the car, but a lot of people wouldn't think that they did that in those days, but they did. Another added feature. By this time you saw rearview mirrors on both sides of the car, as well as up here on the windshield. These would be for the windows here. These are for the passengers. So the top would be up. The top does not come up. It's a fixed convertible model. Overall, I'm very pleased with it. I remember seeing this a little while back and wanted to get it, and now I finally own it for my collection. Well everyone, I really hope you enjoyed this little video of my new Buick Century, and you can stay tuned for future videos. I have many more in my collection. And until then, bye for now.